It took a while, but oh well, here's my casting choices for the upcoming live-action Ghost in the Shell movie. That's probably going to be terrible, but oh well, I'll watch it anyway because explosions and cybercrime! Okay, let's just get this out the way, because you all know how I feel about the casting of Scarlett Jo as the Major. It's a terrible casting choice! Why would you get a petite, weird-looking person to play a tall, normal-looking cyborg? It makes no sense! COBIE SMULDERS looks like the Major, sounds like the Major, and even has the presence of the Major. Just watch Avengers 2. And just look at how COBIE SMULDERS is in that movie, and you'll know what I mean. Ron Perlman, in my opinion, was born to play Batou. In fact, if Ron Perlman is not cast as Batou, I will be insanely upset. I cannot think of anyone else who has the presence and the potential and the look of Batou other than Ron Perlman. Hashtag Perlman as Batou. Now, Togusa, along with Aramaki, is one of the most difficult to cast. You need someone normal and human and quote-unquote natural, but someone who also gives off this angelic vibe. The only person I can really think of who's tall and slim and comes across as family-friendly is Andrew Garfield. Now, I know Andrew Garfield is a little too young to play Togusa, but a little makeup should sort that out. ISHIKAWA is an older and more experienced member of the Section 9 team with a beard. So who is an older and experienced actor with a beard? Christian Bale, that's who! He would be amazing and so believable as Ishikawa, because Ishikawa is quite unpredictable in my opinion. Like, he really surprised me when he just worked out the whole mystery in the original Ghost in the Shell movie, and Bale himself is quite an unpredictable actor. Saito is tricky to cast because he's not a very interesting character. He just goes along with the money and shoots things, so you need an actor who is quite laid back and looks like he can handle any gun. At first, I was going to suggest Jason Clarke for some reason, but ultimately it's Thomas Jane, the Punisher himself, who I think should play Saito, as Jane looks like he knows how to kick some ass with a gun. As soon as I look at Pazu, he immediately reminds me of Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Again, use makeup to make Levitt look older. I mean, makeup, it works. If you've ever seen Looper, makeup on Joseph Gordon-Levitt is perfectly possible. But at the end of the day, Levitt is weird looking and thin and tall enough to play Pazu effectively. Now, who is a normal-looking person that could play a big, bald guy effectively? Vincent D'Onofrio! Who else? Seriously, who else? Who else could actually play Boma? I haven't seen Daredevil because I thought it was really stupid that Netflix didn't bother to put episode numbers next to the episodes on its special presentation page, so I got really pissed off and I didn't watch Daredevil, but I definitely did notice how similar D'Onofrio looks to Boma. The only person who I think could do a really good job as the Tachikomas, who has experience in voice acting and who has experience in comedy, is Sarah Silverman. I saw Wreck-It Ralph, and just listening to Silverman's performance just instantly reminded me of the Tachikomas. You know, wouldn't it be cool if the live-action movie's first act took place in the Arise universe with the Logikomas? That would be so surprising and special. Now, I don't know if this upcoming Ghost in the Shell movie will be a remake of the original anime movie, but if it did, Scarlett Johansson really should play the Puppet Master instead of the Major. Period! It's almost as if Hollywood was going to remake the original movie, wanted to cast Scarlett Jo as the Puppet Master, but thought of doing a brand new movie instead, so they recast Scarlett Jo as the Major to keep their funding. That would completely explain the miscasting. Keep Scarlett Jo in the frame so that people will keep investing to make the movie happen, although her original character was just thrown out the window. Scarlett Jo looks a lot more like the Puppet Master than she does the Major. As for other characters like Proto and Aramaki, I have no idea who should play them. There was this one Asian actor who I saw last month who could play Aramaki, but I can't remember his name unfortunately. But anyway, these are my current casting choices for Ghost in the Shell. I doubt Hollywood will actually listen to me. They haven't listened to anyone about recasting Scarlett Jo as the Major, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oh my goodness, please, 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 Hollywood, don't mess up this movie. Just give it a complex mystery, full of hacking, full of practical special effects, and it'll be fine.